Hello Taurus, welcome to your mid-month June 2026 general tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is Gypsy Insights Tarot and Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's look into your energy for this month. We've got the cards of Shimmer. So I do feel that there is someone around you that has a glamour, a confidence, an allure, a charisma. They're in a position of authority or power around you. You could be very attracted to this person, or you may have some sort of meeting with this individual around mid to late June 2026. Now, you seem to be fearing that. There could be a little bit of an intimidation factor, especially if you're feeling a little less than confident here, Taurus. Let's just say that. But, of course, with anything, someone else's confidence, unless it's built from a true sense of confidence, and that has absolutely nothing to do with how we appear on the outside. Unless it's coming from that place, then it is a glamour, it's a mask. So recognizing that they say that in public speaking, right, where many of us fear having to go out and give a speech, it could be that. We have to recognize that the crowd, the people that are watching us, are just like us, and they say to imagine them naked, right? It's a little bit like that. Imagine this person without their glamour, without their seeming what they have, that you feel you don't have. It will help you conquer your fear around approaching this person or around this meeting, or even if it could actually be a situation where you have to give a confident proposal in front of people, and it could even be an actual public speaking event for some of my Taurians. All right, so let's see where all of this goes for my Taurus. I've been meditating on your cards, so just a few more shuffles here, and we'll take a look at the energy around Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for mid to late June 2026. Taurus, I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. You guys know how important it is here on YouTube to get those likes. It sounds so superficial, and I hate having to ask for it. I really do. But ask for it, I must. It's part of the YouTube culture, so if you'd help me out and support my channel in that way, I would be very grateful. Taurus, let's see, right in the center of this reading, the Ace of Cups. For some of you, it certainly could be someone that you're having those lovely first feelings of love towards. Obviously, if this is someone that we've known for a while, we would not feel a sense of fear or intimidation. So I do feel that this is somebody who does appear very confident and attractive. Of course, you may not know who this person is on the inside just yet, so you're basing your fear of this person based on how they appear, how they look to you, Taurus. So let's see. In the past, we do have the Two of Cups. Oh yeah, so it does look like someone that you've met recently. There's a very strong attraction towards this feeling of falling in love, Taurus. And we do have this Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, that's a little bit of fear, a little bit of a lack of confidence. You may feel like a little girl or a little boy around this person. It may stir up those first feelings of like youthful love, that first blush of love when we were very young and we were scared to approach that boy or girl that we really fancied. It feels like that. We do have this Knight of Swords. It's coming up in the reverse. I feel that for a lot of my Taurians, you may be hesitant to approach, but then all of a sudden you get a rush of courage. Hopefully not Dutch courage, guys, after one or too many drinks. But hopefully it's coming from a place of courage for the right reasons, and you may feel a push towards approaching someone here. Or if it's not about a love situation, it could, as I said, be more about something that you have to do, like put on a performance, the speech, whatever it could be there, guys. Yeah. All right. Oh, and then we've got this King of Swords. All right, Taurus, that's your best path to follow. Someone around you could be giving you advice on how to approach this situation. They seem to be quite knowledgeable, this King of Swords. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And around you we do have this Six of Coins. Yes, you could be paying someone to give you some counsel or some wise advice in this situation, and how to be confident to get what you want, Taurus. Three of Cups. Yes. This person could be encouraging you to go out and meet new people. Yeah, I get like a coach of some kind. It could be like a life coach, or it could just be a friend that you trust to guide you in the right direction. This person seems to be helping you get your confidence back. They believe in you. They could be coaching you in how to be charismatic. You know, it's interesting. I was watching Married at First Sight. Yeah, I know. It's an interesting show. Anyway, I was watching that a few months ago, and I remember one of the ladies that was on the show. Her job, get this, was a confidence and charisma coach, and I'm like, that's a thing. So apparently it is. For some of you, you could be seeking out someone who's just very good in what they do, very, very confident, very charismatic themselves, and can coach you to help you draw yourself out. Drawing you out of a shell here, Taurus, for some, yes. And the outcome is death in reverse. Yeah. For some of you, it's about getting a situation back, something that was a love situation. This person could be advising you how to win over or win someone back. For others of you, I get this is transforming yourself from feeling a little bit unsure or insecure about your own confidence into a confident person. And what's hidden here is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, for some of you it is going back to a situation. It seems a little bit tense with that Fear card, but let's look into this further. For Taurus, please, what the heck is going on here? Somebody that you seem to be very... I do get love. There was... I get a rushed approach. Something that you need to conquer, a fear about approaching a certain person or a certain situation. That one jumped on the floor, guys. Okay. We have intensification. All right. Yeah, it does feel quite intense. An intensification of fear, the more you approach or the more the time comes to deal with this particular situation. Fearing the approach. So whatever this is, you're guided to approach the situation with a sense of a certain amount of detachment, because it seems like you're quite emotional. Anytime we feel emotional about a situation, that leads into the fear. A King of Swords tends not to have that, because they detach themselves from the emotional aspect. So the intensification here, Yes, a fear of stepping up to the next level. For some of you, you have been comfortably kind of going along, and now there is a moment in time where the energy is gaining momentum for you to take the next leap of faith, to move up to the next level. And it's a time of focus. I feel like you can develop something if you're determined enough to approach this situation with wisdom. You know, as you gain strength and claim that inner resolve of yours, you can do something. You can explore what this is. You can do something that's unexpected. It feels like something new, a new gateway that's opened. You have to move forward with unwavering dedication, this leadership energy. And somebody is kind of leading the way here, pointing you in the right direction, saying, hey, Taurus, if you want this, then you're going to have to really focus and be dedicated. Fear not, because the light of the sun here in this card, you'll see the sun rising through Stonehenge. This tells me that the sun is going to highlight the way forward for you. It feels unfamiliar, but the sun's strength and warmth will embrace you as long as you focus and concentrate. With this King of Swords, you can conquer a fear of letting go of a comfortable situation and dive into something that you may feel a bit fearful of. You know, you could be flying blind here for a while. You're stumbling into the unknown. Your commitment could be being tested here as well, but the sun gods are shining favorably on you. So what you've been waiting for seems to be coming into fruition during the summer months, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere. Don't give away your personal power at this time. Remain confident in the approach. Move forward with this fearless kind of energy and call on the strength of the sun gods here to intensify your confidence, Taurus. Let's see, any other messages here, please, for Taurus? I'm going to get one from this deck for Taurus. Mid to late June 2026. Astrology. Destiny. Yeah. You know, we have the water bearer here. We also have a sign of Sagittarius. We've got the goat. We've got the lion. We've got Pisces, the fish. We've got Libra, Virgo, and also the twins, Gemini, as well, all on this particular card. So any one of those signs may be calling out to you at this time. Astrology. Well, astrology plays a part. You know, destiny plays a part, but the other part of life is also our freedom of choice. So it does feel like something that is meant for you. Now, astrology dates back thousands of years, and it's not just Western culture. I mean, it's China, it's India, Africa, South America. Studying the stars has influenced many different cultures. And it's one of the few forms of divination that truly survives the test of time. And a lot of people, of course, tend to believe in astrology more than they do any kind of other form of divination. Yeah. Some of you could be getting your chart done, learning about astrology, how the alignments affect you. But more than anything, I'm feeling that you're being called to take a bold step towards this destiny, to go for it. Yes, you can create your own destiny. So go seek out what it is that you want, claim it, and you may just find what you've been searching for. Taurus. All right, let's see. I'm going to get some more cards for you. Messages for Taurus, please, for mid to late June 2026. Okay. We have Isha Hakmaha. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh gosh. Yeah. Isha Hakmaha. Alright. Well, what can I say? The energy around this particular card it goes along with this energy of glamour, confidence, allure, and charisma. It feels like something that is not just on the surface, but also comes from the inside. It feels like a radiant inner light, steadily guiding you, Taurus, towards your beauty and your truth, meaning that you need to see your own beauty, not just the beauty in others. Okay, so see yourself as on the same level as anyone here. It's like what I said at the beginning, imagining other people exactly like you. Don't fear anyone as being more important or more elevated or more confident than you or prettier or more handsome. This is about you putting yourself on the same level playing field as everybody else. Yeah, it could be an obstacle that you faced in the past, but recognizing this allows you to move forward, move past it. Your heart, of course, holds immense courage and wisdom. Patience supports your development, manifestation of your authentic path. Patience is not just waiting for something to happen to you. No. It's an energy of recognizing that you're just like ripening fruit. For instance, think of the fruit on the tree, and you watch it. Say you have a fruit tree in your backyard, and you notice it every day, growing more and more until it's ripe enough for you to pick. You don't see that as something that you need to be impatient about. You see it as a necessary process. So for you, it's been a necessary process, something that's been waiting for you until until you see yourself as this equal, rather than feeling that you're lacking or less than in any kind of way, Taurus. It's like something had to wait until you were ripe. Yeah. It's a conscious awareness of that ripeness. And with this King of Swords, it's like knowing when the student has become ready to be set free to accomplish their own goals. Yeah, so you could have been learning skills, confidence, whatever it is, guys. But I feel like you're ready. You're ready now. There's a readiness here. Yeah, you are on a worthy and good and spiritually necessary journey. And your time for fruition is almost upon you. Not quite yet. I mean, we've got the Death card in reverse. This ripening process is still happening. Now, the name Isha Hakmaha in Hebrew means wise woman. Okay. Yes. Okay, so there's a lot of energy here of being this wise woman. It's the wisdom enough to be able to look at other people and not judge solely based on the mask that we all wear, the glamour. It's the ability to see beyond that, the truth of people, that we're all human, that we all have failings, we all have weaknesses, we all have strengths. And recognizing the truth of that will help you deal with people who perhaps you have shied away from in the past, or felt some sort of feeling like they were somehow had some kind of secret that you didn't have. I actually feel that Taurus, you're the one that has the secret here, the secret wisdom, the knowledge. And it has to do with being able to see beyond surface level things, the face of things, seeing beyond that, seeing the inner beauty, the inner truth. And recognizing that, you recognize that there is nothing to fear. Yeah, okay, let's see. Any other messages here, please, for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. Mid to late June. Okay, we've got the Merlin. Yeah. Well, wisdom comes with age, with experience. This King of Swords. I do feel that this is someone who is a very powerful influence in your life. Yeah, I feel that this person has a lot of the answers that you seek. There's alchemy, there's justice, there's balance here with this particular person. Let's see, any other messages for Taurus? This Merlin energy. Phoenix rising, yes. This person seems to be realigning yourself with your path. You're not quite out of this energy just yet, but this Death card in reverse tells me that you're going through a very powerful change where things that you feared in the past are falling away. Things that you thought you lacked or you were insecure about are falling away. And you're learning it through a very powerful influence, but also I feel with age, with experience, we gain more confidence. We tend not to worry so much or care so much about what others think of us. I feel for me personally, as I've gotten older, I care. I could give an F, how many Fs do I give? 0 about what people actually think of me. I'm me. This is me. I'm a tarot reader. If you don't like it, fine. It's not my issue. So I feel that you're coming more to that recognition, that it's better to be authentically yourself than try to mold yourself or fit yourself into trying to fit in with a situational person, which makes you feel less than. There's no reason for you to feel less than, because you are not less than. Making sure that you keep yourself on equal footing when dealing with everyone around you. Doesn't matter what their status is, what their job is, what they look like. You have nothing to fear, Taurus. And there's an intensification of confidence within you that I'm really feeling, that will allow you to step out of any kind of blockage and move forward to make really good progress in your life. Yes, there's a strong element here of balancing. So it's going to be a day-to-day kind of thing, because there'll be days when you feel like falling back into old patterns, old ways, and then there'll be days where you make more progress. So eventually they're going to even out, more so and towards the end of June. So if you've been struggling with your confidence, it will get better as you progress through the month of June. Let's see, any other messages here for Taurus, please, Spirit. Emerging into grace. Yes. And a sense of embarking on an adventure. Yeah, for some of you, you rather than being fearful about stepping away from a comfort zone, something that you've been just kind of muddling along with for a while, but you've been wanting to explore something, Spirit is giving you the confidence that you need to embark on this adventure. Beautiful energy, Taurus, lovely. And for some, there's bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Love that. Love it. Yeah. You've been. It's like, you know, I was talking about the ripening fruit. Giving birth is also that gestation period. So you've been in this period of needing to wait, but you know, the fruit is ripening on the tree and you're almost ready. And we have the dog here. Yeah, I feel that that's an energy of determination. We have moon energy as well, a cycle of change. And stability and security. Yeah, I feel that that's kind of changing. It looks like, Taurus, whatever you believed was stable or secure in your life, this anchor energy, there's a cycle of change here. But what isn't going to change in your life is you. There's change, but there's also things that will remain. Hope that makes sense. You know, what you're fearing you're going to lose is actually something that is very stable, something that you will never lose. But what you'll bring into your life is more. You know, what if I said there was nothing to lose? Only something to gain here. How will that change things for you, Taurus? How will that change things for you? Yeah, strength and the gate. Yeah, opportunities. If you open up the gate, open up the doorway, there's opportunities for adventure out there. The only thing keeping you from that is this confidence issue that I feel is very soon going to change here. Taurus, let's see, I'm going to get a couple of cards from this deck. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. You can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Yes. Say yes. Say yes. Improving health. I'm also getting that energy, and don't stop. All right. I'm going to leave it there for you, Taurus, and wish you all the very best. If you would like a personal reading, you can also join my channel to get those and early access to the readings. You can click on the join button or look in the box below for more information. I'd love to have you join me. Thank you so much, Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all those wonderful things. Drop me a comment down below, especially if you would like to claim the energy of this reading. And please take care.